My name is Simon Gallus. I'm a photographer and graphic designer, and I like to show you a special kind of work I developed during my Diploma thesis. It's a special kind of bird's eye view. I start with the first picture. This is the first picture I did for the Zeitleben magazine. It shows the Semperoper in Dresden, different pieces from the whole stage and the area from the musicians. And I'm taking it from the bird's eye view and connecting the different pictures together to one big picture that shows you the whole area in front of the stage, the musicians, the stage with the singers, and then we start looking behind the stage. You see here a singer walking down the stairs, taking on new clothes, and we see also monitoring and all the stuff behind the stage. So we put together different situations into one big picture. The next one we did for the Zeitleben magazine is a picture from Die Stehende Welle, it's called. It's the Eisbach in Munich. It's very interesting. You see surfers, people watching them, different situations. Also, different stories bringing together in one big print. Okay, the work with the Zeit magazine continues, and I also did a cover from the Zeit magazine, and it was a very nice one, and we need more sound. It was a cover doing for Helen Grimaud, very famous musician. And you know that the Zeit magazine, it's a double cover. This is the second print. Piano opened and closed. And there she is. Here from the shooting, I had a little panorama. Michael Bidovic from the Zeit magazine. And this was the time I had goose pimples. It was so great to hear her playing on a piano. It was a normal studio, and then she started playing, and it was total different atmosphere. It was so great, it was unbelievable. Very great musician. Okay, the whole thing started with my Diploma thesis. I called the work in German Heiliger Boden, and the translation is maybe Holy Ground. The idea behind this, I show scenes. They always have a centered person. Here it's the man showing exercises, doing some work in the water at a bath, swimming hall. And here it's a picture taken in an art lecture. It's also very, very funny. At the end of the class, you see people making some stupid things, and the girls in the first row, they are very accurate and doing the things. When you see the print in 1 by 1, it's a 2 meter by 1 meter big print, so you can always zoom in and know very nice stories in the details. And this is my favorite. It's a very quiet, and also have a situation with one person showing things. This one is a film set. It's called Das Verhör des Harry Wind. And you see the whole film set. See the area behind the scenes, and here the team behind the cameras. And here Klaus Maria Brandauer looking into the camera. So maybe you find 20, 30 stories in the picture. And here is Sebastian Koch. I combined pictures from different from a different time together to one big picture. So this picture, it took me 4 days to take this picture, and in the post-production I need 3 weeks maybe to put it complete together. Also a very nice shot is Mercedes-Benz Museum. It's very, very nice to see the perspective from above. Shows you no depth in the picture. It reduces the whole things you see to graphic or geometric forms, like right angle, circles. People, they get to a circle from above, only the shoulder and the head is to see, you see. And okay, this one is a very special thing. It's called Bude Roter Bauwagen, and it's very special in south of Germany for the young people. They meet together here in an old Bauwagen. And you see the whole time they spend there. At first, starting at the come on with a car, and then talk together, and then going into the Bauwagen, then go outside, taking some new beer, and after it they have to go behind the Bauwagen and start. Okay. And here you also see the I can take the roof from the Bauwagen and go into the Bauwagen and combine these two different pictures together. So the border from the photography, I pushed the limit a little bit to a new creation, combining outside and inside. This one is the wedding. And here you see the different layers. We have the layer on the ground, and here a little bit higher with the musicians. Yeah, the musicians. So it's also a combination from different layers in a different height. Okay, and I'm spending the half of the day taking pictures and the other half doing graphic design. And I'd like to show you a little piece of the graphic design we did. For me, it's a combination sometimes from photography and typography. This one is a poster for the Capitol, the application for the Culture Capital 2040 in Lund, Sweden. And you see in the building, it's an old bank building, contemporary art. And we thought we make contemporary graphic design for this poster. And we made an installation with tape on the ground, and then take the picture at the next day, and waiting for the people walking there, what they are doing with the graphic and how they look there. Okay. And this one is a poster series for an exhibition, how to create a developing medicament. So we take icons from the process making a medicament, putting it in the middle of the poster, had a color code and the typography layer combined with the icon. Okay, this one is poster series I did for a coffee bar in Prenzlauer Berg. It's called Lass uns Freunde bleiben, Corina-Straße. And I play with the thing Lass uns Freunde bleiben and show the one person 3 times and combine it with a typography layer. For me, it's important to work together, bring graphic and pictures together. So that's my kind of understanding from graphic design, or how I do graphic design. Okay, this one is a piece of graphic design we did together with Mission and Barbara Bettig. It's for the festival Radio Vision. And we combined the bug, the error for the festival together with the antenna. It's a radio, and the bug, the frequency in the sound is the movement from the bug. And it's a series combination from normal things. The development of radio, you don't have a radio like this, the radio is everywhere. Also the frequency in the typography. Here the logo. And street art in combination with the logo. And this one is corporate design for a festival, a film festival. We did the trailers you see here. We made a kind of shutter effect on the typography layer. It's a movement in the film. And we, okay, next one. And these are all the trailers we did during the festival, and putting, you can see it in front of the film. And you see the movement from the people, the shutter, and also the typography layer. And this is a part of the corporate design from the whole festival. You see here the different logos and the animated logo thing. Okay. And there's a poster series also. Here you can see the shutter effect too on the picture and on the typography. So, and these are the pictures why we're here. The series for the Süddeutsche Zeitung magazine, for their summer magazine. It's a bridge here in Berlin. It's the Admiralsbrücke. And the Admiralsbrücke in the summertime is very crowded, and the police came at 11 o'clock and clean up the place. Then I go on to the next one. It's the Elbufer. The series is about places in Germany where people meet in the summertime. It's the Elbufer in Dresden. And all the little stories in this. It's a funny thing with a balloon start here. I did this production here together with Toby. He also made the great video to this, and it was a very, very nice 2 weeks producing this picture. Do we have any small story, a little story to this production? Or
yes, as Jürgen mentioned, I made a video which we will see later, and it was great fun because my job was to make the video, the making of for the Süddeutsche Zeitung magazine iPad app, and at the end I was making more photos with the crane and moving the crane as I was making video. So we were in the 4 cities, and we were in Bielefeld, where we had to stay a very long time because the weather was very bad. So we went to the place.
Bielefeld is the next one, yeah?
Yes. We went to this place 4 times every day and hoped that the weather will be nice, and the last day the weather was nice. And we tried to make the video in Bielefeld, but because we had only 1 day with nice weather, at the evening it was too dark to shoot videos. So we made the video at the last place, the Gärtnerplatz in Munich, which will be shown in the video. And yeah, it was a great time traveling through Germany, making photos and video.
And it's also very nice when you compare the job as a photographer and a graphic designer. As graphic designer, you often sit in front of the computer, and here you can go outside. And that's very good for inspiration. You talk to people, you have to deal with things that you, the problems you don't have with a computer when you sit in front of the computer. And so Bielefeld is so, we know all the stories now about Bielefeld, and especially the Siegfriedplatz. And now we go to the Gärtnerplatz and a very nice video.
Hallo, mein Name ist Simon Gallus, ich bin Fotograf und Grafikdesigner und wir befinden uns mitten in der Produktion fürs Süddeutsche Zeitung Magazin. Das Besondere an meinen Bildern ist ganz klar die Perspektive. Für die Serie hier fotografiere ich alle Bilder aus der Vogelperspektive. Das kann man jetzt nicht vergleichen mit einer normalen Luftbildaufnahme, da ich mich mit meiner Kamera direkt zwischen den Menschen bewege und die ganze Szenerie über einen längeren Zeitraum dokumentiere. Dafür verwende ich ein Kransystem, an dem meine Kamera ungefähr in 6 Meter Höhe hängt und ich mich wie ein Scanner über die komplette Szenerie bewegen kann. Dabei entstehen unzählige Einzelbilder. Die Einzelbilder setze ich danach am Computer zu einem großen Composing zusammen. Die Bildgeschichte beeinflusse ich über die Bildauswahl, den Bildausschnitt und die Anordnung der Bilder. Hierbei komprimiere ich auch den langen Aufnahmezeitraum von 3 Stunden wieder auf ein einzelnes Bild. In dem Bild stecken dann unzählig viele kleine Geschichten, die der Betrachter entdecken kann.
Thank you.